You could
Live
hear
on
me.
YouTube, Twitch.
Yeah, I wasn't talking, bro. Let me see. Let me make sure that the voicemail's playing.
ESPN be fixing it, man.
Someone's getting that ESPN.
What up, Joe? It's Gooba, man. From Chicago White Sox. How about that look at Chiolito no hitter? Almost a little hitter. ESPN be fixing it, man.
Okay. All right, good. We got it.
I'm gonna get one for the gram.
Why does she look so yellowish?
I don't fucking know. Oh, probably because my tint on it. Cool.
Lit. Where the chat at? Where the chat at? Where the chat at? Where the chat at? Nody squad in the house. Nody squad in the house. A B C
C.
C. Some shit will never get old.
A. B.
Word.
All
right, let me
wait,
see.
hello?
Hold.
Testing. I can hear my voice twice. I guess it's because you guys.
I'm getting a weird connection. Hold on. Let me just make sure it's good because it's trying to load up the stream here. I don't need that. I just need the chat. That's all I need.
Is it too late? Say sorry.
Hold on. It's probably like lagging a bit probably. So let me give it a second here until it picks up. What's good, y'all? How the stream looking? What up, Nody Squad? Gang. I'm not used to doing streams and stuff like that on this computer. So
Can the chat hear me?
yeah. They could hear you a little bit. It's just I was dropping frames a bit here.
Well, Young Smoothie _boy6. Yes, we're doing voicemails.
Yeah, we're gonna do the voicemails, man. Of course, you know we gotta talk what happened in the game and all that, but we'll talk about it. All right, I think we good now. I just gotta like not move the mouse type shit because this shit like dies as soon as I move the mouse.
This game felt like a series.
It did, and that's what we treated. That's what you treated as such. You ready to start, Keith?
Yes, sir.
All right, and I noticed now that I'm thinking about it, I'd even bring up the freaking thing here. Give me 2 seconds here. Damn it! I feel like if I bring up,
You want to play John Sterling's The Yankees one?
I'm good.
Nah. Joe Sterling.
Yeah. I'm good. I'm good on that. I just need to bring up like the score shit.
I'm all right on that.
Give me 1 second, guys. It's gonna like chop up a little bit, right? It's because I'm like moving the mouse. This computer can only take so much. This is not the normal rig that we have at home, all right? So if Christian sounds like a little shaky, you know why. What the fuck? This computer's taking mad long to load. B, what's good?
That's goody, man.
You good?
Fuck Donald Trump.
Now I see what you guys are talking.
Yeah, fuck Donald Trump.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, fuck Donald
I'm not
Trump.
dealing with no politics right now, bro. Where's...
It's a song. It's not politics.
Yeah, all right, cool. But I don't want anybody...
With the late, great Nip C. Hustle.
Yo, come on. Get this shit out the way,
Bro,
man.
if Nip told y'all fuck Donald Trump the first time and you didn't listen.
All right, listen, I can't. Listen, I really don't want to go down that rabbit hole. All right, let's see here.
I wouldn't sign up for that class.
Yeah. I opt out. I opt out of freaking those conversations with people. All right, let me... All right, we ready to start? I feel like the system is like, don't touch me anymore. All right, let's go. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Joes. I'm in the studio with Keith. We got Christian on the line. And Yankees just freaking put the beats on these guys, be like they just come out like gangbusters. We're here to discuss that, vibes, everything, and more on the PinstripeStrong podcast.
Let's do it.
What's good? Hey, what's going on, y'all? It is your boy Joe's McFly. If you don't know that by now, it is the playoffs. I'm here joined by my two co-hosts, Keith
Fruit.
and Chris. What's good, y'all? How y'all
Yo,
doing?
what's poppin'?
Yo, what up?
I'm right next to Keith right now, so he's not like at home, you know what I mean, in his man cave. I'm not at home. I'm here at the studio. It's nice actually being here again because we haven't been here since the last time we recorded here, which we did in the same kind of room, right?
Yeah. It's been a while.
It's been a while since I could hold my head up high. You know who held his head up high? Gerrit Cole tonight.
GGGC.
GG's in the chat. From my man Gerrit Cole and the Yankees. And man, we was in here today. We were in the, and I was pissed off, right? Because the way my day started, it wasn't starting with the right vibe. I was just like, damn, like I wanted to have, I wanted to record the game and stuff like that. I wanted Jamal to come with me, you know, Mr. Mac with Cheese. You guys don't know. And I also wanted to, you know, bring Marvin. My boy Marvin wanted to come through, and I was gonna put Keith through the live chat. We were gonna do like a whole thing, right? Everything kind of works out. This is why I always like the positive outlook, bro, because everything always kind of works out for the best at the end. You know, everything is supposed to work to kind of build you towards something. And we came here together. This is kind of the first stream that we do here.
Yeah.
In terms of watching a game. And the energy was awesome. The chat was lit. We had over like I think we hit like over 250 one time, 250 people. So the chat was crazy. Shout out to you guys. If you guys don't know, man, you got to make sure you hop into one of those streams on the Twitch.
Twitch was crazy. The chat, I never seen the chat.
It was fucking on fire.
Like the emojis in the chat. So many people when the Yankees hit a home run, when the Yankees scored, it was cracking.
It was crazy, and I'm really happy with that. But I'm even happier with the way that the Yankees came out, and they just say, "Yo, I feel like, yo, that voicemail," and I ain't got it no more. But that voicemail, homie, when he said, "Yo, man, what the fuck is up with Judge?" and he was frustrated because homie knew that the way that this lineup works, it's all kind of built around Judge, bro. Like the way when he goes, everybody else kind of goes.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I was just kind of wondering how you guys felt just with the game, how everything started, and you know we'll go over it. You know, this awesome game, and I want to wish a good night to everybody not named Josh Naylor. Motherfucker came out like, destroying.
Wanna be Yankee killer.
Word.
Down 10.
Facts.
There's always that one. There's always that one that wants to be annoying and all this extra shit and yelling and screaming and running fast like he's in an anime with he was running so fast, man.
Word,
was
just
rocketed deep.
Oh, look at that.
Moonshot.
They putting up Judge's postseason numbers right now. 255, 9 homers, 19 RBI, 22 runs. And we were even talking about it before, I think last podcast. We were like, yo, Judge's postseason numbers, we need him to do well.
He set the tone tonight.
He did.
I feel like, Joe's was talking about his day. I drove to the Bronx from New Jersey twice today. to be here, right? So I drove at 9 in the morning. Me and Bill, shout out to BTS Bill, JomboyMedia. We drove in for the day just to be here, just to have the energy, right? We saw Jake in the morning. He's like, okay, gang's all here. I'm like, yeah, postseason. But Bill lives in Ocean County, New Jersey, so I had to drive back across the bridge, drop him off, and I could have stayed at home because, like Joe said, the plan was for me to be in my man cave studio, you be at the crib with the homies, stream me in. But nah, I heard Jimmy and Jake planning on Joe's coming here. I'm like, yo, just pull up here. We'll all be here tonight. We got the first win tonight. I drove in the rain back across the bridge to be here tonight. Judge set the tone tonight with that home run. And it was like everybody just exhaled, like, yo, we all right. Stop being so nervous. Yeah. We all right. We the fucking Yankees. Let's go. Shane Bieber is not all that they're saying he is. He played against the Central Division, and this Central Division this year had the Royals in it, the Pirates in it, the Tigers in it, the Brewers in it. He didn't really pitch against that great of lineups, that great of competition, and we exposed them tonight. Thank God. Gerrit Cole, too, 13 Ks, man.
Facts. And I just thought, once he said, hey, you know, I'm gonna go to Jersey, I'm across the bridge, I'll be right back. I'm like, what?
Tell me you did not.
It's not that far.
Just say that.
Bro, it's not about that far, bro. I look at it, I'm like, bro, the toe, and Keith is like,
I think we need to move Lonzo.
That ain't no problem.
Huh?
That ain't no problem.
ain't no problem.
It was worth it.
It
It
was.
was worth it because, yo, like I said, first postseason win in the JomboyMedia headquarters. Everybody was in here. We were live for PinstripeStrong. Joe's stream on Twitch. Talking Yanks was live on YouTube. Everybody was in here. And that's something that we'll remember no matter what happens the rest of the way out. We'll remember this 2020 season, how it felt to win that first postseason game. Man, I'll pay the toll 3 times. It's all good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We like that energy. That's the kind of energy that I freaking like, man. And I put it, you know, I put up the hype video. The way that this game went is just that every single hour that went by started kind of building up, bro, until we finally got to the game and we're like, yo, okay, let's go. All right. And it was just like the Yankees just came out and said, just like what we were saying in the voicemails yesterday, it's the motherfucking Yankees.
Right.
Bitch.
Just like that. So,
I mean, we talked about him, and we said we talked about that Judge look from the dugout. How he was looking in the field, like we knew something was gonna pop off, and he didn't even let Bieber breathe.
That's a good point.
Swing.
Bieber had a fever today. It was a Yankee fever.
Bieber fever.
It was a Yankee fever.
Never say never. God his ass.
I kept thinking about Justin Bieber songs. I'm like, yo,
the puns.
yeah, it's too many. It's just too many.
It's just too many, man.
Cy Young, what do you mean? Doom, doom, doom.
Oh, fire. All right, so we have the good shit about today. The storyline for today was, oh shit, Clint was benched for Gardy.
Dang.
And Gardner came out and said, yo, I'm telling you, I'm here. I'm built for this, B. I'm built for this.
Gaudy.
It's a Gardy party. It ain't nothing but a Gardy party. Yankees, we had a whole bunch of people that had some great games today. I mean, you want to pick a name out of a hat today? Who you want to start with?
Hicks.
Yeah, we can start with Hicks.
No, we can start with Hicks, bro. Yo, there's times Hicks is like, all right, man, you gonna walk me, homie? All right, whatever, man. He just take that walk. It's all good. Up and down the lineup, I feel like everything, like we said, started with Judge. That first inning, man, before Cole even throws a pitch, and you see DJ go the other way. DJ.
Non-stop.
And he just serves one the other way, like, all right. And then it's funny because we were in here, and then Jake was like, all right, don't worry about it, guys. This is pregame. He's like, yo, man, don't worry about it. So he's going to, LeMahieu's going to get a base hit, and the Judge is going to homer. And then we were just going to go on and roll. I was like, bro.
I wore the LeMahieu clarity. You already know.
Yeah. Yo. And he came out. That's exactly what happened. And this lineup goes the way Judge goes. He's the leader there. It's so apparent. the dude said, and I mean, there was a point in the game where he looked at Glaber, and he said, "Yo, it's time, all right? It's time."
Yo, I thought we were supposed to talk about Hicks.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck, man. All right, whatever.
Talk about the wrong.
What you want to talk about with Hicks? All right,
Hey,
let's talk.
The wrong.
That
Hey,
pimp
man.
walk. 2 walks for Hicks. He also scored
And
2
2 runs
runs.
scored.
All right.
And I'm cool with that. I like
The
Hicks
defense.
just getting on base with a walk. I literally root for that. We're in here clapping it up hard when Hicks works a walk. I'm like, yeah, that's good enough.
Well,
That's
don't
all,
need him- I don't
and
need
that's
him
the
to-
reason we wanted him and like to squeeze between, no pause, to squeeze between Judge and Stanton, because we know that he's gonna be, taking his walks. You know what I mean? We're not gonna have 2 guys striking out back to back, so it worked out.
Exactly, bro. When you see the lineup come out and Hicks is 3rd in the lineup, why is Hicks 3rd in the lineup? That pimp walk. Work a walk. See some pitches.
He is the on-base beast, bro. He's a
Get on
freaking
base.
on-base beast.
That's all I need from Hicks.
Love that shit.
That's all I need from Hicks. And a little better defense. Not that he had bad defense tonight, but
He recovered on a nice ball to center, man.
yeah,
I think Gardy was giving him some shit for it. He was like, "All right, man, yo, what's good? You know, I'm not doing that, right?" He was giving him shit.
Talking about Gardy, I think he has a Kratz tee talking about knuckleballer.
Yeah,
That's
we're watching
funny.
the post game right
Yeah, we're
now.
looking at the
yeah.
post game.
That's dope.
Him
But,
and Kratz, the old ball guys on the team looking out for each other. When they said they had a spirited conversation about what the lineup was going to be, it was about,
I'm convinced Gardy threw a chair, and they're like, "All right, we
Gardy
got to put him
was
in the
like,
lineup."
No,
man."
I'm playing. I've been hot.
Bro,
This is my
Man,
team. I'm the
Facts,
veteran out
man.
here. I'm the only one on this team that won anything.
Yeah.
exactly. He definitely showed us up. Definitely showed us up. I got a
Thank
little
God
tight
he
because I thought he almost hit into a double play the first time around, but man, he definitely showed up and showed out.
Hey,
That shit was dope.
what a trick, yo! What a trick! You put you put Torres batting 7th. You put Gardy batting 8th, and those are the guys that do all the damage.
And some people were like, "Oh, let's put Glaber up in the lineup tomorrow." I'm like, "No, bro,
No.
what are you doing?
Stop changing
Yo,
the lineup.
Stop that, bro."
7 for 9, 6 RBIs, 5 runs scored. Jesus Christ, B. 2 home runs. Amazing.
Who are you talking about?
Glaber and Gardy.
Glaber and
Oh,
Gardy
yeah,
together,
both of them,
batting
yeah,
7th and
yeah.
8th. That is a sneaky little trick for you.
That's a nice bottom of the lineup right
Shane
there.
Bieber thinks he's getting to the bottom of the lineup. You got to deal with those 2.
I'll sign up for that right there.
All getting
Sign up for that
massaged.
right there.
Live.
Hey.
Jake Storielli. Oh, yeah, because I'm a little, I've been seeing the Cairo. I've been hanging from the pull-up bar. I was tight. I'm loose after that Judge bomb. I loosened up real quick out here.
Hey, you guys want to talk about Tyler Wade and how he... all right, anyway.
Shout out T-Wade.
Yeah, shout out to T. Wade coming in
MLB Network
defensive
said he
replacement.
should have been in the starting lineup tonight.
Yeah, he was perfect today, man. He, he's good. It's good stuff. Good stuff.
Man,
The cool
guys,
thing, the cool thing about today was, and of course we got, Gardy was 3 for 5, and Torres was perfect on the day, 4 for 4 with a walk, with a 2-run homer. I was impressed with Gardy's homer as well. Everybody up and down the lineup did something. I loved it. They put the beats on Bieber, bro. And everybody like, oh, I don't know. And even though the offense was rolling, the person that gave them the chance to keep the offense rolling was Gerrit Cole, and he was in his bag today, boy.
Yeah.
He was in his bag.
In his money bag.
7 innings, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 13, count them, 13 Ks.
That's
Awesome.
why you pay him
Cole-
the big bucks.
Cole came in with his suit jacket and jeans. He was ready. He was ready, man. He was ready.
Playoff.
Listen, man. This is what we signed up for. This is why we signed him up for Gerrit Cole.
It's a
He
whole
was just
fact.
dominant. He couldn't get Naylor out for some freaking reason, but
Nobody could.
Other-
Let's talk
nobody.
about
Apparently,
him. We might as well
nobody
give him
could.
more
I
light.
tweeted.
Go for
No, I
it.
tweeted out. I said, "Listen, man, we got to score more runs. He might get 2 more at bats," and he actually did, and he got hits.
Listen, Mariano Rivera himself could have come down today from the heavens and pitched to Naylor today and would not have gotten that man out. I'm telling you that right now.
All I gotta say, man, if he's playing tomorrow, Tanaka better keep that ball low.
Oh no,
Nah. See,
Yeah,
that's
because
the
that
thing,
shit-
bro. I'm not worried about him tomorrow. I was saying that G-Man Choi, like, you know how G-Man Choi is Gerrit Cole's kryptonite. I'm like, some of these random guys, like, that was the last guy I was expecting to get to Gerrit Cole like that. I don't know what it is.
He's a
with
G-Man
Gerrit
Choi.
Cole. Like, Lindor, Ramirez, Santana, guys like that, they had nothing for him. But Naylor, who they acquired, I think, in the Clevenger deal, so he ain't even been on the team that long.
Yep.
A guy like that can waltz in there and just ball out, have a hell of a night. But it's not doing nothing. Like I said, you can't be a Yankee killer down 10. Like, you're not doing anything.
No, you're right. Well, Jose Ramirez had that double that scored that first run, but other than that,
when it was close.
That was
for what Jose Ramirez could do as part of that offense,
I'll take
a double. I'll take a double.
That
I'll
was
take a
huge
double
for their fans because early on, like, they needed that, their fans. Because some of those Ohio people, shout out to y'all if you're tuning in right now, they were in my mentions trying to get at me a little bit. And I'm like, yo, this game is about to get out of hand. Like, I think it was only like 4-1, and I got some Cleveland people popping up in my mentions because I started talking about Bieber.
I saw that.
And how, like, they told us no one could touch Kluber in 2017.
Yeah.
And then he got touched. And they told us, oh, this is the Cy Young. This is the best pitcher in baseball. The Yankees don't do well against pitchers their first time seeing them. Well, I beg to differ.
I disagree respectfully.
There was a dude I saw that tweet.
What say you
that
now?
comment.
What say you now?
That comment under your tweet, Keith. He was like, "Oh, it's only the fourth inning." I'm like, "Yo, fam." Like the point
Only
is,
the
your
fourth
man's
inning.
got smacked. Like it's
Right.
5-1 right now. Be like, what are you talking about?
I love this game.
I hate Twitter sometimes.
No, for real. I love this game for a lot of reasons. Obviously, you know, their system worked. And the reason why we named it this Flip the Switch is because the whole strategy, and we got to see, you know, rest of the playoffs play out. But Yankees said, yo, once we get in the playoffs, basically with their actions, resting people and all of that stuff, we're just going to flip the switch as soon as we get in the postseason. And what they did, I just flipped the switch.
Hey, I don't know nobody else is doing
Doing this.
Nah, not today. Nobody scored.
It's a rolling, not a
12 runs today?
stopwatch. Huh?
Them homers
Nobody
start
scored
to
12
drop.
runs today.
Yeah.
Hey.
Exactly. So I mean, I'm really happy and excited about it. I'm happy that the Yankees came out. They brought the bats. I'm happy the way Gerrit Cole pitched. It was a perfect game all around for them. But you know what? Like Kobe once said, "Is y'all finished? Job not finished.
Job not finished.
Job not finished.
Job
So-
not finished.
So it's not finished. So we got another game to win, and then we out of Dodge, bro. And what better guy to have out there than playoff Tanaka, who has basically one of the best ERAs in Yankee postseason history going tomorrow. I think he has a 1-point-something ERA career-wise. So
I think Tanaka will want to bounce back from his previous start for sure.
yeah,
In the postseason, obviously it's the regular season,
Yeah.
but you know, with contract talks and all that stuff, I'm pretty sure he wants to do extremely well, and I think he will.
How about that? You bring up a good point with Tanaka. Tanaka seemed like he was a little emotional in Buffalo after his last start, thinking about his contract
Yep.
and saying, you know, it was his last start. And we said, yo, this is not Tanaka's last start. He's going to start in the postseason. And now he's got the chance to start and win us a series, a wild card series. Tanaka, postseason, Tanaka turns it on. He becomes the stopper tomorrow. That's what you're supposed to want to do, and that's what he's probably going to do. And that's what I said we need him to do. I said we got to take two. We got to take Yanks in two. We got to take the first two.
yeah. So that's it.
And also one more thing. I'm sorry, Joe.
Go ahead.
Remember in 2017 we were down 0-2 going to Yankee Stadium, and who was the starter? The stopper.
Tanaka.
So let's do it.
What they throw? They threw Bauer and
I don't remember.
Now,
it was Carrasco that game. Game 3 was Carrasco.
Yeah,
but
Carrasco.
the
It was
first
like it
two
was
games
zip
that they
zip.
beat us. Bauer beat us.
Yeah, it was game 1 Kluber, game 2 Bauer, and then we could have won that game, but we
Carrasco.
didn't. And then Carrasco, and then that was the gem.
Yeah.
The Bird homer, and then game 4, we won that, and then game 5, which was back where they rocked Kluber.
Right.
Didi
Kluber,
just
Kluber
destroyed.
pitched again, and yeah, man, what a time.
Be alive.
You and
I
yours.
told you guys, man, we reset this shit. But going into tomorrow, I have the utmost confidence on Tanaka, whether it's a Wednesday or not. It's playoff Tanaka, which supersedes what day of the week it is.
Facts.
Tomorrow's gonna be a crazy day.
Yeah.
For sure. Sports TV.
It's blood in the water.
Yeah, that's it.
Facts, man.
Just take care of business tomorrow. That's it. Keep the good vibes going. One of the biggest hits of the night, we may not talk about it because it came in garbage time, but one of the biggest hits of the night was Giancarlo hitting that fucking moonshot. I think that may do a lot for him, and if he gets going, this lineup transform into some beastly, unbeatable juggernaut of a force that I don't know if MLB is ready to see that shit.
I mean,
Is this the first time that Stanton and Judge hit a home run in the postseason? Same game?
it could be a first.
I think in the postseason, I think so. I'm
In the
not sure.
postseason. Yeah, I know in the regular season they had, but in the
I'm not sure.
postseason.
I was about to say, I mean, the 4 home runs that we saw today, Judge, Glaber, Gardy, Giancarlo, those are 4 guys that you need to see hit the ball like that. Those 4 guys get going the rest of the way out. You know, like, man, you know how we're streaky. We're a streaky team. We sucked last week. So I said we were probably due to get hot this week. And if guys like that are hitting the ball like that, what happens when DJ, Voit, you know, I mean, they always hit. But, like, when the full lineup is really cranking like that, hey, Luke Voit said it. Nobody wants to see us in the playoffs. Like, now that switch is flipped. And every Yankee fan can really say, okay, I do believe. If we take game 2 tomorrow with Tanaka, we'll get rest, and then we'll head to Petco Park and play the Tampa Bay Rays most likely in a neutral site. The Rays beat the Jays today, so I say most likely Tampa.
Bro, I can't even. I'm gonna be real with you, Keith.
Be real, sir.
I can't look at anybody past this Indian team right now, bro. Like, real talk. I can't. I'm not gonna. No, hell no. I'm not falling into that trap. Is job, bro? Is job finished?
No, you're right.
Is job finished? It's not finished.
I'm not saying I'm looking past them, but I look at the entire league. Like, I was watching the White Sox today against the Athletics, and they're playing in a 12 p.m. Pacific time game, which I thought was dumb. And then the A's are throwing a left-hander against the White Sox that matched left-handers, which I also thought was dumb. Giolito was no-hitting them. Like, you know, I'm paying attention to the Twins and the Astros playing, and the Twins lost 17 playoff games in a row. The Astros, we know they got postseason experience. Hey, I mean, I'm not looking past our opponent, but I'm peeking out of the side of my eye at some of these other teams. Like, okay, what are they doing? Everybody's on tomorrow. Yeah. We only saw, I think, only National League teams played today, or the American League.
American League, yeah.
So everybody's on tomorrow. It's gonna be a crazy day.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy day for baseball in general. But I mean, as a Yankee fan, I can't look at the Rays and say, oh, you know, let's match up somewhere. I'm like, yo, I can't look at that right now because job not finished. As simple as that.
You're right. But I want that smoke with them. I want to see them again.
Be careful what you ask.
Yeah, well, listen, I'll take whoever's in the just like the same way. You can't blame the the Lakers or whatever. And this is an NBA podcast. Same way you can't blame the Lakers for the Clippers not handling their business. That's none of my business, my guy. Like, I'm telling you,
that was Doc's fault. That's
again. I can only handle what's my business here. All right, you gotta handle your shit, and then if we face each other, then we'll figure it out.
Talking to you, PG.
So if they can't get past the Jays, that's none of my business. That's it. But
no, they getting past.
I know one person that was sitting on the bench seething, dying to
Release the Kraken.
And Gary Sanchez is looking at this lineup like, I know he was like licking his lips and rubbing his hands like, oh, word? That's what we doing now? All right.
Birdman.
Word? Say less.
Gary.
Say less. Put some respect on my name. That's what he's going to say. So might be a good thing.
There's a part of me that believes Gary plays better when Tanaka is pitching to him. I would love to see Gary step up tomorrow and be like, hey, remember me?
People talk a lot of shit I mean, if you really want to talk parallels in the series and stuff like that from 2017, people talk so much shit about Gary Sanchez and the balls and pass balls and all that shit. You go back, go rewatch. Your homework for tonight. Go rewatch the 2017 Game 3. Go watch that game. Go look at who was it that got on third base? I forgot who it was. Hit a triple, got on third base. I think with no outs. And Tanaka's like, yo, you sure? You want me to throw a split in the dirt? Gary's like, yo, throw that shit. He was down there blocking that shit like I've never seen Gary Sanchez block pitches before in the dirt. And if it wasn't for him and Tanaka and all that stuff, Yankees don't win one in the set. Yankees,
there's no Bird homer.
There is not one Yankee in the world, one Yankee fan in the world that wasn't thinking, I think a ball's gonna get past Gary right now.
He was like, throw him. Don't worry about it.
Yo, fuck out of here. I got this shit. He just turned into like a fucking wall. He just said, yo, let's go. Freaking Earth.
That big ass wall from Super Mario 64.
Yeah, that's it. But we got some voicemails. We got some voicemails, some fun voicemails.
Yes, we do.
The Yankees jump up to a 1-0 lead, and we got vibes. So we got to make
before
sure
the voicemails, you wanna talk about the history that was made.
Go ahead. You can run that.
I like history. So Gerrit Cole now second in Yankee history with 13 strikeouts in a postseason game. Most strikeouts Yankees postseason history. Roger Clemens, Game 4 of 2000 World ALCS, 15. Gerrit Cole today, 13, and El Duque, Game 3 of the 2000 World Series against the Mets, 12 Ks. So Gerrit Cole in his first postseason as a Yankee already making history. That's dope. Postseason games by pitcher with 12 plus Ks and 0 walks. Gerrit Cole 2. Everyone else 2. That's Tom Seaver and Steven Strasburg. Let me see. We got some Gleyber news as well. Gleyber Torres has 4 career postseason home runs. Second most postseason home runs by a Yankee, age 23 or younger, all time. Who's the other guy? Mickey Mantle.
I know that they said that he's the first Yankee shortstop ever. Katie Sharp put that out there to have. What was the stat?
4 hits, 3 RBIs.
Oh, 4 hits and 3 RBI. It was something like that.
You're talking about the KT Sharp tweet. I think I replied to that. I could probably go find it. Yeah, she said, Gleyber Torres, fun fact, Torres is first Yankee shortstop with at least 4 hits and 3 RBIs in a postseason game.
I thought about him like, damn, Jeter, you ain't do that shit? Not once?
Yeah, well, Jeter was overrated because the advanced metrics says that his defense was inadequate and you guys just pump him up and you never saw him play.
Oh my God, it's horrible.
Yeah, I have no words. For that.
Jeter's a glorified Dansby Swanson.
Oh God! All right.
I think I've seen that.
I think I saw that too. I would never say something like that.
Yeah,
I read that.
I think I'll leave that as is. If you guys ever want to leave us a voicemail after the games, during the games, or whatever it is, let yourself be heard. 347-389-4898. By the way, Christian loves history, but it's only Yankee history because he knows what I'm talking about with American and world history.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so
we'll talk about it another time.
Yeah, we'll talk about that another. Okay, so we got. That's a bunch of voicemails. All right, so we'll get to however many we can get to. Make sure if you guys do leave voicemails, try to keep them under a minute. I think all of them are under a minute, so that's cool. So I like that. But let's hear people's vibes.
Oh, Joe, it's Gooba, man, from Chicago White Sox. How about that looking Chiolito no-hitter? Almost a little hitter. ESPN be jinxing it, man.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
He said they be jinxing it.
He said ESPN be jinxing it. Bro, ESPN likes to show everything but the game. All right? If you guys ever want to do that, whatever, I don't know. It's just, they show everything but the damn game, and it's super frustrating when you're trying to watch baseball and trying to watch replays, and they're not playing them. It's just a fucking clown show.
Look at Bombers beat getting on the broadcast.
Nice.
Yeah. That game that was on ESPN, the White Sox A's game, I was getting texts about that game. When I drove home and turned that game on, and the first at bat I saw was Tommy La Stella breaking up Giolito's no-hitter. But people were texting me. And,
all right, so there it goes. So it was Keith's fault.
No, I mean, I guess it was my fault. That's fine.
Exactly. I'll take that.
People were texting me from the fan cave. We have a group chat, and they're like, this White Sox game sucks because the announcer is such a hater. Someone's like, they got zero chemistry, been kind of brutal. I'm like, let me turn this on. It was Jessica Mendoza and Carl Ravitch on the call. ESPN is just doing what they can. They don't do baseball. They can't even get the instant replays together. They can't get the right shots and angles together. When Ramirez hit that double down the first baseline, we were trying to see if it was fair or foul. We couldn't see it until they went to the replay. It's like, okay, like you guys have the cameras. There's no one in the stadiums. Get the shot. So ESPN, do better.
Do better.
I said they're the
if you knew better, you do better.
Would you call them? I said the worldwide leader. Joe said they're the worldwide boomer.
Yeah, basically what it is.
It just feels like you're watching everything else but baseball. It's like baseball is a commercial in the background on ESPN.
They wish NBA was on. You know, there was no NBA game on tonight.
Okay.
Or football.
Right. They do football pretty well.
Yeah. All right, let's see who else we got here.
Joel, I'm feeling fan-fucking-tastic. The Indians can suck my pinstripe cock, okay?
Yeah.
7-2 for the sixth inning right now. I'm watching right now. I have no idea. Oh my god, my blood pressure was insane before this because I get more stressed over Yankees baseball and well, it's not even October. Playoff Yankees baseball than my SAT and ACT, and just like the relief, the euphoria, I cannot describe to you. It's insane. Like I'm on the fucking ceiling right now. I don't even know how I gotta get by.
I like that.
What?
I mean, minus the whole pinstripe, what he said.
Tell me you did not just say that.
I like that energy, though. What
Yeah.
we were saying on the pod
That's
the other
the energy
night
we
was
need.
like, yo, this is October. This is the postseason. Wear your Yankee hats. Wear your Yankee jerseys. Rep that shit. We're going to be all right. When we start winning games, when we start playing well, be excited. Be proud. Like, that's the energy. That's the energy.
I told you to listen to the voicemail, bitch.
It's all good, bro. Everybody allowed to express themselves. Let's see who's next.
Hey, listen, man.
Yes,
it is
sir.
what it is.
What?
No, go ahead.
No, what were you going to say? Say it.
No, I said it is what it is. He said it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Gerrit Cole, 7 innings, 13 Ks. What a night. Absolutely out-hitting Justin Bieber on the bump. Mr. Cy Young lock. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all right.
Nice. People coming out of Joe's, they trying to talk. They trying to
Just
talk.
like in the NBA, the MVP is a regular season award. That Cy Young is also a regular season award. It's got nothing to do with the postseason, so he's still gonna get the Cy Young.
Listen,
And, great little.
We reset. We just flipped the switch on.
Great
I guess they
little run
flipped
you
the switch
had,
off.
but people gonna remember this one. This was his worst start ever.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
Just took game one. I'm happy.
Jack.
John Boy is happy. We are all happy today. I think every offensive box that needed to be checked was checked. Cole was amazing. We didn't have to use any of the high leverage relievers. We have everything firing on all cylinders for tomorrow. Today was nice, but you can't take tomorrow for granted. Tanaka's got a shove because we need to end it in 2 because my heart cannot.
What?
I feel you, Jack. Heard you, Jack.
What he said?
He said we gotta take it. We gotta end it in 2. My heart can't take a game 3. I think he's gonna say.
Offense. I hope that we can stay that way. That would be nice. And yeah, really liked what we saw. I love Gerrit Cole. I think literally every box, like I said, that needed to be checked was checked. Let's go Yankees.
That's what it looks like, Jack, when the Yankees put it all together. That's what they envision it looking like. And, yeah, we told John Boy, we played him, your call. And you cracked me up with that. I'm happy. John Boy is happy. We're all happy. We all had a good time tonight.
Very good time. Very good time.
Yo, what's up, Joe? What's up, Keith? This is Liam Houston from the Twitch, from the Twitter. Yeah, I just want to say this win was fucking crazy. There's way too much positive things to say right now. There's so much to unpack. But if I want to single out anything, it's Giancarlo, bro. Like, that home run meant nothing in the scope of the game. Giancarlo and Gardy scratch that. Those are two huge factors for the Yankees to get those guys going. Huge win. And, yeah, that's all. Have a good one, guys. Keep it up.
Nice. Good
I thought
shit.
he was about to hate. I thought he was about to say that Giancarlo home run meant nothing. I'm like, what do you mean?
In the scope of the game, he's right. But that's why I said earlier. In the scope of the game, it didn't mean anything. But to him, he could transform this lineup into something beastly.
Yeah, that's all he needed to see. Do it again tomorrow.
Facts. Good shit. Go voicemail. Let's see.
Clee, let me add on to that last message I just sent. Judge, yo. Judge. 3 home runs, 3 wild card games. What's changed? That's huge.
That's true. Last 3 wild card games, Judge's homered. Very true.
You spotted a pattern. I wasn't thinking about that.
So that means he's homering tomorrow again. All right, good.
Put Judge in the wild card game, wild card series. He's got something for that. Do or die.
Wild card Judge. Let's go. Well, he just kills in the playoffs in general anyway. But.
Great win tonight. Offense was clicking. Glaber with all the home with 4 hits tonight. Guardy looked great. Judge's 2-run shot. Gerrit, just doing what he has done for the last month, pretty much all season. Yankees just have to keep the momentum going. Obviously, postseason Tanaka on the hill tomorrow. So hopefully the bats just stay hot against Carrasco. And yeah, let's go Yanks.
Let's go.
Let's go. Momentum.
Let's
you
go.
said the magic word. We have momentum right now.
Momentum is as good as next day's starting pitcher, and we know who we got on the mound tomorrow. Masahiro Tanaka. All right, let's see here.
Hey, what's up, guys? Tyler from Selden. I called last week asking you guys who you wanted to start in Game 1. I said Tanaka, and then have Cole be dominant in the second. And I just want to apologize for saying something so stupid like that. Yankees just absolutely destroyed the Indians 12-3. Now we have our postseason hero, Tanaka, pitching tomorrow. Hopefully it's the same outcome. All right, go Yankees.
Perfect.
Let's go. Perfect. Hell yeah.
Perfect.
I'm so with that, man. I agree. We need Tanaka to shove tomorrow. I don't have any. I mean, we don't really have too many doubts about that. Tanaka shows up. He was bored looking at the game. He's like, "You guys have it. You thought today was it. You guys have no idea."
Tanaka's trying to go back to the hotel and go to sleep so he can wake up and it be his start day.
I don't think we had any doubt that Cole was going to be dominant, but how awesome it is that he pitched 7, and then obviously we had Sessa go 8 and 9. Just in case if something happens, maybe Tanaka throws a lot of pitches, 6th inning, our bullpen, the top dogs are rested, ready to go. So I'm hyped for that.
But what did I say on the last pod too? If we are in a position to take this game, we do not let Tanaka give it up. We unleash the bullpen.
The bullpen is ready to be unleashed
tomorrow, so we can get
ready
out
to
of
go.
Ohio. So Tanaka, we got your back, bro.
All I know is Tanaka looked like he was in the pen looking at the Indians like.
He was bored, like, oh, I got something tomorrow.
Yeah. So, all right, good shit. Let me see who else we got here.
Yo, King Joe and Christmas Heraclio. We just took the dub.
Hey.
Game 1, let's close these bozos out. Gerrit Cole was nasty. The lineup was hitting. Clint is in a little bit of trouble. I don't know if we're throwing him to the side, but he's in a little bit of trouble. Hickey and Cole were great tonight. Hickey got some hits. I don't know if Gary's in trouble, but let's go.
Got one.
Let's finish it tomorrow. Tanaka, close it. Let's celebrate tomorrow. Finish these dudes. Get a little day off, and then head to San Diego. All right, y'all, let's go Yankees. Peace.
Heraclio always got the energy, man. Appreciate you.
Another solid voicemail. Another one.
Got a whole bunch of them, man. That shit's awesome.
Should we do like the whole voicemail Hall of Fame?
Not yet. Soon, maybe.
Let's save that for the off season. Right,
we'll
that in the note.
Off season. I got it.
Where maybe we'll do something like that. Sure, Jack would love to be in there too.
Joe's Keith, Chris. It is your boy Chris from CT calling back again for the second night in a row. And what did I say? Shane Bieber with no playoff experience going out there. The Yankees got ahead, didn't swing at that crap in the dirt. And guess what? That offense was absolutely lit. I'm pumped up. I'm ready to go. Cole absolutely punched out 13 people. We're ready for tomorrow night. Bullpen rested. Tanaka time. Let's go win, and let's advance to the ALDS.
Woo.
Love the pod. Keep the pinstripe strong, baby.
Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, how crazy is that, though? There's no fans in the stadium. Well, they did have some family and friends in the stadium, I think. But first postseason start for Shane Bieber. Hey, that postseason experience goes a long way. He got rocked. He literally, they said, giving up 7 earned runs like that is equal to his worst start of his career. And with the stakes, like Gerrit Cole said, the stakes, they're high.
The stakes.
That was his worst career start.
Shane Bieber.
Bye, Felicia.
That's all I got to say.
Bro, it's wild, man.
Crazy.
It's wild how baseball is, man. Like, no matter what he had, like, how many freaking strikeouts, the talk of the town.
He was a triple
all
crown.
anybody's.
He won the Triple Crown this year.
The pitching Triple Crown.
Lowest ERA, most wins, most strikeouts of anyone in baseball. People were looking at the Yankees like, oh, man, they're not going to have anything for him. Well, these are the Yankees. They've been there before. He's never been there before, and he looked like it tonight.
Yes.
Facts.
Oh, one thing I forgot, and Elizabeth just reminded me in the chat, guys. In case you guys don't know, we're in the studio. We do that, but PinstripeStrong podcast is brought to you by JomboyMedia. We're in the freaking studio right now. We were lit today in the stream. And this is your one place, your one-stop shop where you can come and shop for merch as well. Get ready for the playoffs. Shop.JomboyMedia.com. All right, good. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for reminding me. Appreciate that. What'd you say, Chris?
Steaks with tostones. That's what Gerrit Cole likes, man. Love it.
Steaks with tostones.
Medium rare.
Medium rare. With cebolla. Onions.
Let's go.
In Spanish.
Hey. Took me on inspiration and hit me like a ton of bricks nowhere in the basin. You hear that? How do I listen? You hear that, Cold World? You hear that? You know why I got
I thought that was J.
because it's the whole world, bro. It's the whole world. All right, it's how you doing? It's Popper Show 29. Stop it. Second off. Second real show. I'm so hyped. I can't have my bloodstream. Anyway, Gerrit Cole 7 innings, 13 strikeouts, 2 earned runs. Holy shit, fucking dominant. All right, compare that to Shane Bieber. What did he do? That's like, what, 7 runs? 7 runs? Ooh, bro. The AL East boys just built different, all right? East Coast all the way. These Midwesterners, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do, okay? Gerrit Cole, he's fucking nominated. That's right. The Yankees were insane. By the 5th inning, I had already forgotten about the George game. That's how hyped I was. That's how much happened. Yeah. Indians can suck my pinstripe. Yo, go Yanks.
All right, so I guess we got Gerrit Cole rhyming in the background.
J. Cole. He was
J.
playing
Cole.
J. Cole.
I know it was
over
J. Cole,
himself.
but I'm saying
I heard maybe 30.
the way it sounded, sounded like Gerrit Cole was rhyming in the background. Thank you so much for the voicemail, man. Appreciate it. Sounds like you're very excited.
They had the Talking Yanks posted the graphic Justin Bieber versus J. Cole, like a versus battle tonight. Bieber versus Cole.
Yeah, I saw that. That shit was funny.
Only Bieber we acknowledge is Justin.
All right,
Stupid. 9 hits, 7 earned. Jesus.
It's none of my business. None of my business.
They were spitting on his off speed and that outside stuff, and then his dumbass was throwing the ball over the middle plate. He threw a first pitch fastball down the middle to Judge. Judge was like, "You stupid."
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. The judge was like, "Yo, you stupid. You thought. You really
You
thought.
stupid. No, not. What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
Yo, it's crazy, man. That
you sleeping here?
He kept throwing. I was watching real briefly. I was watching MLB Network. They were talking about like, yo, you gotta, you don't look for what you can't hit. You look for what you can hit. And he hit. Torres. I think it was a 2-2 count, 2 outs, and it was a fastball. I think that Judge homer was a fastball. Like a lot of the hard hits were coming from his fastball because they were laying. For the most part, they were laying off the breaking pitches. But hey, man.
Yo, like you just made me think of something. Like the switch is flipped, getting runners on base and getting them in.
Guardy had a huge hit. Guardy had a huge hit.
2-out rallies. The Yankees were not doing this
at all.
They literally flipped the switch. 2 outs don't matter. Leaving runners on base. We're not leaving runners on base. We're getting that. Like, something has changed.
How am I doing this?
The defense. I mean, it wasn't like any crazy plays, but
yeah, I mean,
it was crisp. I don't need my defense to be dramatic.
It's easier to play defense behind Cole, but yeah, like you're right. There weren't any glaring mistakes. There weren't any plays where we're like, damn, yo, come on.
Yeah, so I mean, it played a clean game. Yankees needed to play a clean game, complete game all around.
Yo, Lindor got fucking range, B.
He had that play up the middle. That shit was nasty.
No business getting his glove.
No business
at all. Scary range. See you in the Bronx.
Let me see. We got 4 more voicemails. See you in the Bronx. Stupid. I said that shit on the stream.
There's literally nothing negative to talk about today. I mean, the Gotti party don't stop for anybody. So, if you're a Clint Frazier fan, I mean, it sucks to be you because you're most likely going to see another day of your Red Thumb loser not playing. But G went deep. Judge shut everybody up. DJ said, "Pay me my money." Gerrit Cole said, "Thank you for my $320 million. I earned about $50 million tonight," and it's an amazing feeling. I mean, Gleyber hit a home run. He didn't embarrass himself at shortstop, so that's good. Let's hope it continues. Let's hope we can end it tomorrow and relax. But chase for 28. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, very true. I just think that I don't want people to do. Don't shit on Clint either, bro. For the Yankees to win this World Series, they need all 28 to perform.
Facts.
All right. So at one time, your number is going to be called. So stay ready. So you ain't got to get ready. All right. So everybody. All right. Everybody's pulling the same rope. Everybody's going to be needed for the same way that the Yankees won in 2009. My bad. Fucking, they had Jose. Was it Jose Molina or Benji? No, Jose Molina, bro.
Jose.
Catch it, AJ Burnett. You think Jose Molina? Yeah, Jose Molina, bro. Demasio Marte, bro. You good, bro? You need everybody. You good?
I think Guardy starts tomorrow too.
He should.
He should stay.
I don't think the only change.
Guardy.
Yeah, the only change for tomorrow's lineup is probably just going to be Gary Sanchez.
Gary and the pitcher, obviously. But other than that, everything should remain as is. You don't score 12 runs and just fuck everything up.
Yeah, don't even change the lineup. The same order. Just put.
Yeah, same order, everything.
Yeah, you want to put Gary in Higashioka's spot? Fine, go ahead. Like, I ain't got no problem. No problem with that.
Batting ninth,
bro.
Higgy.
You want Gary at this point? You want Gary to be like,
oh my! I just thought of
you
something.
just want him to be like seething, like, word. I'm batting ninth.
Yo.
He's already like, word. I didn't play. Now it's word.
Gary
I'm
bats ninth tomorrow.
Gleyber batting 7th, Guardy batting 8th, Gary batting 9th. All with something to prove.
All of them got something to prove. And that lineup flips over. There was one time in the game where Keith was like, "Oh shit, DJ's up again."
Yeah, we got back to the top. I was like, "Yo, we're giving him hell."
DJ. All right, we got 3 more. We got 3 more voicemails here. Let's see here.
What's going on? My name is Emilio. I'm a diehard Yankees fan. This game was beautiful. We had a lot of production from everyone. I want you guys to check out my TikTok. Gringo. No, actually, my bad. First time. Yankee Boy Report. I have a Yankees rap hype video for the 2020 playoffs. Please give it a look. Let's go Yankees. Let's do this. Tanaka time to game 2. Let's go. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Nice.
Word.
Well, go ahead, send it to me, and I'll check it out.
Yes, I don't do
Emilio!
the TikTok. I don't do the TikTok, but if you link me on Twitter or DM it
Send
to me
it
on
to me.
Instagram,
I'll take a look at it.
I'll peep it. And hey,
Facts.
if we win this game tomorrow, I'm coming through with bars. That's a fact.
Hey.
That's a guarantee. We win
my
this
God.
series, I'm coming in rapping.
Does he listen or he's just trying to promote his shit?
I don't know. I guess
He
we'll
got
see.
it
No, no.
all. He got it
I'm
all.
just kidding.
Yeah, you got
No,
it.
I'm just kidding. Shout out to Emilio. Thank you for leaving the voicemail.
Appreciate you. Who's this?
J-Rod numero. And once again, told you guys it was going to happen. All they got to do is work the count, be productive offensively, and let the pitching and defense work for itself. It's been good all season, been consistent, even especially from last season. And I think, like I said in the playoffs, you got to work the count against these good pitchers, always. And then they'll get them out early, and then the bullpen will just exactly, I said, implode, and that's just what happened, right? So here's my thing, especially when I say work the count means work the count. It's baseball knowledge, fundamentals 101. It's not that hard. But what they did was that they played great. The offense came out great, had runners on base, came productive, sack flies, home runs, singles, base hits, you name it. If you keep playing the fundamentals that way, and play smart baseball, smart Yankee playoff baseball, and it's going to work itself. Trust me. This is why I told you Yankee fans never to worry about it. They always come into the playoffs. And if I was Houston, I'd be scared to play against the Yankees because this team is going to railroad through everybody. Peace.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, J-Rod, we got a spot for you on the postseason roster if you're trying to come through. You know what I mean? You're trying to roll. You know, we got you. I know the Mets out there, but they haven't been treating you well for years. You know what I mean?
He might
We
have
out
to
you.
switch up. I mean, he already got some
Word.
PinstripeStrong merch. He might have to switch up.
Might as
because-
well, yo.
Yo, he was more confident than any Yankee fan that I talked to. He was confident. He called the pod on Sunday.
Yeah.
He was confident that the Yankees were going to do that. He just said, "I told y'all." I wasn't.
Wait, he's
feeling
a Met fan?
Yeah, he's a Met fan.
Yeah, he's a Met fan, but he rocks with us. He's been supporting PinstripeStrong, and like I said, he was more confident than any Yankee fan I talked to. So maybe we need him to put the pinstripes on and stay PinstripeStrong for real.
Facts. I ain't got no problem with that, right? We ain't got no problems with homie doing that, right? So if you want to come through,
he doesn't sound like a Met fan.
After tomorrow, that bandwagon gonna be filling up. That bandwagon gonna be filling up faster than the Brooklyn Nets bandwagon.
Oh man.
Yo, I'm freaking hyper this. This is goddamn right. Let's go, Yankees. I'm ready for game 2. If Tanaka didn't win on game 3, they have got it. But wait, I just don't get it. What's that hype? Gerrit Cole does. Oh, wait, that's not me. I just want a championship back.
He said he want what back?
He want Gardy back? He want Gardner back?
Bro, I have no idea what just happened. But thank you for the voicemail.
Very excited.
But hey, I like the energy, the hypeness.
Yeah, keep the hypeness, bro. Like, appreciate it. Appreciate that. All right, we got the last voicemail here.
It was good to win.
Yo, it's Tyson. We got a dub in the bag. 13 to, I think it was 13-2. Can't remember. But everybody did great. Judge, this is his 3rd home run in the wild card series. Gardy with a home run. Torres with a home run. And Gardner with a home run. But let's end this tomorrow. And to be honest, let's just hope. I would say let's not celebrate yet because we need to get this dub tomorrow. Because there's already a lot of people celebrating way too early. Way too early. We got to focus for tomorrow. And if we win tomorrow, then we can celebrate.
That's it.
Let's go Yankees.
That's right. That's the type of energy I need. That Kobe energy. Is y'all finished?
My boy. That's Tyson. He's down in Atlanta. You got the right mindset, bro. He's a young cat, and he was down there when Yankees played the Braves. Keep repping. I know you're out there with your Yankee hat on, with your Yankee jersey. Rep that, because the Braves play tomorrow. So let's get game 2. Let's handle business, man.
It's in the Yankees' best interest to finish it tomorrow.
It is.
Yanks in 2.
Yanks in 2. All right, so
Yanks in 2.
Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Got Tanaka time tomorrow. Vibes again in the chat, man. You guys listening to this, you're new to the podcast, leave us a 5-star review. Feel free to do so. Hop on the Twitch. Feel free to do so as well. And follow us on social media. You can follow me at Joe's McFly. Follow Keith at
Keith McPherson. Or don't. Follow PinstripeStrong. Follow Joe's Twitch. I'm not beasting for followers. I'm just being online like I'm always online, repping the Yankees, talking my shit. I care about the brand. Follow JomboyMedia. Follow Talking Yanks. Follow all of us as we're going through this postseason. This is a rare time. You can't go to the stadium. The interactive stuff that we do have, these live streams, Twitter feeds, everything. Like, tap into that. And what I really want y'all to do is tell a friend, right, that's kind of like, yeah, you know, I'm a Yankee fan too. Okay, tell them, yo, follow Joe's, follow Chris, follow Keith, follow PinstripeStrong. They're on it. They will literally show you the way. You'll find out everything you need to find out through them. Like, bring people in that are kind of on the fence about it, that want to jump on the bandwagon. Bring those people in, because we know the diehards. We know the fans that listen in, the same people that are rocking with us. We appreciate y'all, man. But this is the time going into October that you bring the whole fam in, you bring your friends in, and everybody gets down.
All right. Yes.
Facts.
I agree. We got and you can follow Chris also at Chris McFly28, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But guys, on to tomorrow, game 2, Yankees, Cleveland. Tomorrow it is it Carrasco?
Cookie Carrasco versus Tanaka Masahiro.
It's a rematch of the 2017 ALDS game 3. Tanaka, Carrasco.
We'll be right back here doing the same thing.
Facts. Like I always say, make sure you guys keep your pinstripes on. Say pinstripe strong. Let's go. Yankees! Tell them Noah! All right, good. Good shit.